Oh, this is producer Carrie's favorite piece of the show. She just said, "Oh, high praise." I actually love this tennis bracelet also because you're never going to really see a tennis bracelet of natural diamonds with these interesting shapes, right? I mean, I have it next to a tennis bracelet of real diamonds from Infinity Diamonds. But you can never know. Like,
plays really nicely,
doesn't it? Look at this. This is alternating round and Marquise shaped Diamonique stones. 7 carats in total here. It's J430358, first day that you've seen this at this low price, and there's no reorder. Look at the savings. 47% is what you're saving. It's coming. You just say $55 and you're paying $59.99, and it is a $12 easy pay. Now you're looking at it on me in the sterling silver, which is going to have that rhodium plating over it. And then I'll take you to your other options over here. There's another look at that rhodium plating over the sterling silver. Here's the 14 karat yellow gold over the sterling silver. And I'm shocked we have any rose gold still in stock. It's always the first to go. Here's your 14 karat rose gold over that sterling silver, that perfect blush color. Now the rose and the yellow are the most limited. There's only about 100 in each. It's J430358 in a just exquisite tennis bracelet.
This is really where we can go from like the classics and then we reimagine them for you. We bring you something completely different because a classic tennis bracelet would be that line style of round stones, one after the other, set in their own little 4-prong basket. Nothing wrong with that. We'll always love that look, but it's nice to be able to bring in something different. In this case, it brings in a lot of texture. So it visually looks interesting. We alternate the stones between round cuts and the marquee cuts. And that's really pretty because it lets every stone have its moment. I like when we kind of see like the roundness of the rounds. You know, they kind of come in like this and then it goes to the bow of the marquee. So it's a very pretty feminine cut, I think. And at the same time, you have a lot of precious metal here to hold these stones in place. So all of these stones are actually held not in just a basket of precious metal, but we do this really beautiful kind of mill grain detailing around each one of them. So you'll see that little beading that happens on the side, kind of like the halo that frames each one of those stones. This gives it more of like, I'd say, a vintage feel. Right? Almost like a little bit more of an antique, as if it was passed down within the family.
An heirloom piece, like it was your great-great-great-grandmother's. That rose looks really good on your skin tone.
Had to wear it while we still have it.
Yes, while we still have it. You pick up that rose. Now we do have small, average, and large sizes. So 6 3/4 for your small, 7 1/4 inches for your average, and then 8 inches for the large, and 7 carats minimum in your Diamonique tennis bracelet. This is a great way. I like the two of these together, by the way.
I really like mixing those metals. Yeah, it gives you the warmth of the two-tone.
Exactly, so much warmth right there.
Perfect for the summertime.
But look at these stones. They're just so interesting and unique and just something you wouldn't see anywhere else. Tell me about the clasp on this.
So this is actually one of our newer clasps, something that we came across, and we like the idea of how streamlined it kept the bracelet. So the way it'll work is that you're going to, there's a little like lever that you would lift up. Yeah.
That I lift up?
So on the other side, sorry.
Oh, on the other side. Here, you show me.
Yep. Okay, here.
I'm sorry, out of frame. I was like, I want to
I'll hold it. Okay, so this is the box clasp, but to get to it, we have to lift this up.
Oh, okay, I was lifting the wrong one. Got it.
Because it protects that push button release. Once you push that, then the bracelet releases like normal.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so that goes back together. To stop us from accidentally hitting that, the little drawbridge goes down, and so now you can't push that accidentally.
Like I was trying to do.
Yeah.
See?
See? But see, it works.
It's foolproof.
Honestly, it's something that I show everybody at least once. And that's why I try to cover it. Thank you for bringing it up in every presentation because it's new. I understand. It's not something that you're used to.
I haven't used it before.
But we like the idea of giving you something really clean. It doesn't have like the extra bulkiness that you might have from different types of clasps, but it's still very secure.
I like that you called it a little drawbridge. Now that's the only way I could see it is the little drawbridge.
Can't take credit. That was Jen Coffey that came up with
easy.
it, and I'm like, okay, I'm using that.
Okay, I love it.
I didn't know what to call it, really.
Well, drawbridge. Okay, this is the rhodium over the sterling silver, and rhodium is part of the platinum family.
Yes, we do that to keep the piece looking so pristine. With sterling silver, you'd have to constantly polish it, right? So this kind of eliminates having to do that so often, and it protects the precious metal too.
So let me take you and show you the other two options that I have for you. I also have it for you in the 14 karat yellow gold over the sterling. This drawbridge cracks me up. And then you have the 14 karat rose gold over that sterling. It is the perfect, this is what I love about Diamonique and your rose gold. It's never too pinky, it's not too yellow, it's not too red. It's just that perfect, warm, rosy tone.
Yeah, it is really like that pink gold. What we want to do is kind of capture the essence of like the perfect blush. The blush that would work on all of us, the universal look, right? So if we can do that, then we know that across the board, it will look great on everybody. It's really meant to be like a makeup neutral that works. Yeah. So if you haven't tried rose gold before, but you're saying, I don't know, I'm not really like a pink kind of person, I don't wear a lot of pink, you don't need to be. This is just going to work with you and blend in. It's very complimentary.
There's so much sparkle to this one. Yeah. I think it's because of that beading that's all the way around each Diamonique stone. It really gives it that pop, that wow. Whether you're wearing it on its own or you want to layer it up with other pieces. I love the idea of this next to, oh, you're doing it, next to a watch.
Slide that one in there.
Is really, really nice.
Super easy to do. You know, we love our watches, but you don't change your watch as often as you might change, say, a bracelet.
Right.
So when you put a bracelet next to it, it gives you a different look.
I mean, I have like the same 3-4 watches that I wear all the time, and
yeah,
I'm always a watch girl. But I like to sort of, it kind of makes your watch new again. It kind of like brightens up your watch, because I've been wearing the same watches for years. You know, I get comments on them all the time because I'm always wearing them. And I love them, but if you want to breathe some new lifeness into your watch, then pair it with a tennis bracelet like this. Pair it with the ultimate sparkle, the diamonds that we get from Diamonique. And you're looking at 7 carats. So small, average, large, and then your choice of the rhodium over the sterling silver, the 14 karat yellow gold over the sterling silver, or the 14 karat rose gold over the sterling silver. It is a $12 easy pay, saving you 47%. It is J430358. Well, that was short and sweet, but thanks for being here. But you're going to be back later at 10, I hear?
We've got 2 hours of Diamonique at 10 o'clock.
Ooh, that'll be fun.